This dog is truly remarkable, and its story is deeply moving. One day, it went for a walk with its owner. When it saw a car speeding toward its owner, the dog quickly pushed him out of the way. The dog couldn't avoid the car in time and was hit, falling to the ground. When it was brought to the hospital, it only had a faint breath left, and its spine was shattered. The doctor recommended letting the dog go peacefully, but the owner refused to give up. He asked the doctor to save it, and fortunately, the surgery was successful, saving its life, but all 4 of its legs were paralyzed. The owner was deeply grateful. He knew that the dog had been hurt protecting him. He worked and cared for it, feeding it and doing everything he could. The dog still had some movement in its neck, but the rest of its body was immobile. So, whenever it ate, the owner would feed it bite by bite. Once full, the dog would turn its head to one side to show it had eaten enough. The owner would use a syringe to give it water. After meals, he would clean up the mat so the dog could rest. While the owner worked, if the dog needed anything, it would make a sound. The owner, having taken care of it for so long, knew when the dog needed to urinate and would gently pat its stomach to help it. His meticulous care surpassed even that of professional nurses, spending hours each day massaging the dog to help blood circulation, hoping for recovery. The dog, though uncomfortable, only whined a little and never showed any aggression towards its owner, understanding that the owner wanted what was best for it. When it couldn't sleep, the owner would sing lullabies until the dog peacefully closed its eyes. His wife was also very kind. Seeing her husband sleep only 3 hours a day while working and caring for the dog, she felt sympathy for him. But since the dog had saved his life and was part of their family, she supported her husband without question. She would help take care of the dog, allowing her husband to get some rest. Their efforts weren't in vain. Over time, the dog's condition improved. When they touched its legs, the back ones responded, and they were overjoyed. They made a custom wheelchair for the dog, and with the family's care, the dog kept training. After a while, its legs became more flexible, no longer stiff and immobile as before. It could now bend its legs with the help of the owner. The legs could move more strongly with assistance, but it still couldn't control them entirely. It would shift to the middle of the mat to lessen the owner's workload. The owner was thrilled to see its progress and felt hopeful. They took it to the hospital for a checkup, and the owner was nervous, afraid the doctor might give bad news. After the examination, the doctor was amazed and said, "Previously, I advised you to let it go, but thanks to your care, a miracle has happened. Its 4 legs have a real chance of recovery and will improve to some extent." The owner was overjoyed and finally felt at ease. To help the dog recover faster, they took it for acupuncture treatment, as it would help with its recovery. The dog had found a good owner, one who not only took care of its daily needs, but also massaged it every day. On beautiful days, the owner would take the dog outside to play in the park. After 8 long years, the dog became much better. Its front legs moved normally, and it played with its friends, using a wheelchair. It is their hope that both the dog and the owner will always be safe and happy. If you were in their place, could you do the same?